swallowed star 475 attempt. The green-robed purple-scaled man took a stride and vanished immediately from the skies above Primal Chaos City, appearing in a desolate area's huge mansion that was enormous but yet plain and simple. This mansion had a completely black door. Haha, it's rare a good friend pays me a visit. With a laugh, the black door automatically opened. A three-eyed old man dressed in what seemed like a sackcloth walked out. This old man was the guardian of the Primal Chaos tablets, the one that had 52 clones, Candeli. It's been a while, hence I came to see you. Nine-Blade Knight was smiling. The two walked side by side into the living room of the mansion, sitting facing each other. The three-eyed old man smiled and poured some wine. Nine-Blade, you wouldn't look for me here without a reason. Speak, what's the matter? Haha, then I'll be direct. Nine-Blade Knight smiled. We just discovered a new universe secret area. From our calculations, it belongs to an extremely high level. Ah! The three-eyed old man's eyes gleamed. Universe secret areas, they were naturally formed phenomenon that occur while the vast universe was changing. Through its normal change, stars and planets of the sorts were usually formed, however under special circumstances, mystical universe secret areas as big as the Black Dragon Mountain starfield may appear. The actual universe was known as the most vast and ancient universe. The secret areas within the universe secret areas have different levels of dangers. The treasures within too differed. However, normally even the lousiest of new secret areas required at least sector lord level to explore. How high? The three-eyed old man asked curiously. Anything below night would most certainly die if they entered. Nine-Blade Knight smiled. Those Emperor Knights, their chances of survival are extremely low. Ah! Interesting. The three-eyed old man's heart jumped. Within the actual universe, there were very few things left that could harm an undying. A secret area that could make anything below a night die as they go in, then this secret area must be terrifying. However, the more terrifying it was, it also meant that it was easier to get universe treasures within, treasures that would excite even the knights. It's been discovered not too long ago. We wouldn't invite anyone we didn't trust. I came personally this time to invite you. Nine-Blade Knight looked at the three-eyed old man. Candeli, will you go? Candeli hesitated. Anyway, your clones can protect the Primal Chaos tablets. What's more, there's the city leader here. There's no danger here at all. Nine-Blade shook his head, and the Primal Universe is only a small universe that's still evolving, not even 10 millionth of our actual universe. Our actual universe is the true center. It has been tens of thousands of eras since you've left. It's time to go explore. There might be some huge discovery. The three-eyed old man's eyes gleamed. When you gather, inform me. The three-eyed old man looked at Nine-Blade Knight. Haha, with you, we'll have a much bigger guarantee. Nine-Blade Knight laughed. Candeli was an ancient being within the universe. His power was absolute. All the absolute warriors and races call him Primal Chaos City's guardian. This name resounded even more than Nine-Blade Knight's reputation. And his cloning was the move that gained the most reputation. His cloning was simply splitting part of himself to undyings. Producing a clone was simple. However, Candeli wasn't the same. Every clone he produced had about 60% strength of the original. Hence, in times of danger, using them to explore and scout was the safest option. Even if a clone was destroyed, it didn't affect Candeli much. Candeli, Nine-Blade Knight, these two absolute beings, chatted for a while. Suddenly Nine-Blade Knight frowned. What's the matter? Candeli frowned too. Small matter. Nineblade smiled indifferently. Our newest batch of genius punks. The Rongjun, who was accepted as Yuanchen country leader's disciple, just passed the 4th level of the Heavenly Bridge. 4th level? Not bad at all. Candeli complimented. New batches from the genius competitions coming to Primal Chaos City. It's extremely rare for any of them even past the 4th. Plus Rongjun, this batch already has 3. Bolin, Luofeng and Rongjun. Nineblade Knight revealed a smile. These 3 punks are very exceptional. They may eventually become your right and left arms. Candeli said. Nineblade laughed. On a balcony of a training quarter. What? Luofeng, who was originally sitting crossed-legged with his eyes closed, stood up and frowned. Rongjun passed the 4th level? Rongjun had passed the 3rd level in the 13th year of coming to Primal Chaos City. However, every 3 levels was a threshold. From the 3rd to 4th level was extremely difficult, whether it was Bolin or himself. They all took a while before passing the 4th level. He's past the 4th, then right now. Luofeng's eyes were filled with fighting spirit. I'll go try the 5th level now. Mental state and emotions too could affect one's battle abilities. Luofeng was currently filled with fighting spirit, following which he immediately headed towards the Heavenly Bridge. Rongjun passed the 4th level? Another 4th level? The other geniuses almost simultaneously received the news. Virtual Universe Heavenly Bridge. In the center of the beautiful island, silhouettes appeared. So many people. The moment Luofeng appeared, he saw in the surroundings there were already over 20 youths, and more were still appearing. Obviously the over 800 geniuses all wanted to give it a shot before leaving Primal Chaos City. Rongjun's breakthrough had spurred everybody to come give it a shot. Luofeng, there's someone on the 9-universe bridge currently. You'll be next. The black-robed watchman Bevan smiled. Wuka, the huge axe bridge has someone. You'll be next. Watchman Bevan was arranging the order for everybody. Some of them, however, could attempt straight away. Luofeng, you are here to try? Wuka stood beside Luofeng muttering, you are already leading by so much. Rongjun has caught up too. I cannot relax. Luofeng smiled. Luofeng and Wuka spotted a silhouette that just appeared beside, still in the same white robe, carrying that blood blade. Death God Bolin? He's here too? Luofeng frowned. That white-robed youth spotted Luofeng and nodded at him, saying softly, Luofeng. Bolin. Luofeng's eyes were filled with fighting spirit. Around them over 100 geniuses had already gathered. These geniuses all looked at Luofeng and Bolin and discussed softly. The two have met again. The last time Luofeng passed the 4th level and Bolin passed the 5th. Will the two of them pass again today? The Heavenly Bridge isn't so easy. However, amongst our batch, the only one able to match up to Bolin is Luofeng. Luofeng and Bolin only glanced at each other without speaking. However, within they were feeling competitive. Luofeng, you can enter the 9-universe bridge. Watchman Bevan said, Bolin, the universe bridge has someone. You'll be the one after the next person. Luofeng glanced at Bolin and Bolin glanced back. So, Luofeng became a beam of light and flew straight into the distant 9-universe bridge. 9-universe Heavenly Bridge. The first 3 levels were shrouded in mist. The 4th and 5th levels were shrouded in squall. Reaching the peak, the 5th level's distance from the ocean was extremely high. One could only see the mad winds from the 4th level amidst the darkness, not even the ocean. 5th level. Luofeng stood on the bridge looking at the tornado ahead. That continuous tornado let out a sound. Choose fighter, controller, hypnotist, choose one. Defeat your opponent and you can proceed to the 6th level. Controller. Luo Feng didn't even hesitate. Chi-Chi. From the tornado a silver-armored silhouette swiftly flew out, wearing a silver mask. The skinny man stood on a dark cloud shuttle carrying a dark golden long rod. His weapons etc. were still similar to Luo Feng's. Coming to try the 5th level at universe level, you must be very confident. The silver-armored man sneered, take out all your strength, otherwise once I attack you won't even be able to defend. Arrogant punk. Luo Feng stood on the dark cloud shuttle coldly gazing at the silver-armored man before the tornado. Hoo-ha! The dark golden long rod behind him swiftly shot out gold beams of light that covered the sky. Large amounts of little golden blades floated before Luo Feng, countless threads weaving through them. Every little blade kept a small distance between each other. On each the complex engravings shot out more golden thread. A total of 1,600 little golden blades shooting out gold origin law-infused golden threads that weaved and connected, swiftly forming together a blurry huge totem pillar. Nanshan Armaments 4th level. Optimum power. The totem pillar floated before Luo Feng. Only the 4th level? The silver-clothed man smiled coldly. To be able to use the 4th level of the Nanshan armament at universe level is very impressive. However, to pass the 5th level, that's just a dream. Rumble. While speaking, the golden long rod on his back was like a secret weapon shooting in all directions large amounts of golden light. In an instant, almost like a glaring sun itself, countless golden light swiftly condensed. Every 81 of them forming one golden blade, a total of 36 true golden blades that were 1 chi long, all floating before him. Chi, 36 golden blades fused together, large amounts of golden threads weaving and linking them. A 3 long dark golden blade, almost like a true golden blade, one couldn't even see any slits between. Without careful examination, one couldn't even see the golden threads in between. This huge blade floated before the silver-armored man. Nanshan Armaments 5th level, Space Slicer. 5th level? Luo Feng thought, so it's that way. This 5th level opponent uses the 5th level of the Nanshan armament. Right now my grasp of the drizzle picture and comprehension of the gold origin laws still cannot produce the 5th level of the Nanshan armament. However, the first picture, the raindrop picture, I've completely seen through the 9 wonders, fusing the 9 into one body. My totem pillar is much stronger than any other totem pillar. Luo Feng very clearly remembered. Back when he first attempted the 1st level, his heaven-piercing blade was defeated by the opponent's 3 blades into one. This meant one thing, it didn't mean that the higher the level, the higher the strength and power. Go and die. The silver-armored man coldly gazed at Luo Feng. Xiao. The 3 long dark golden long blade immediately tore through the sky and became a gold blur. Rumble, the totem pillar began to roll.